What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Today, we begin the attack on Romalia. And to do that, we go to Romalia Tunnel. That counts as part of Romalia, right? Oh, it's the Mist Room. Indeed he is. Well, what, you expect him to do it on himself? Oh, soldiers. I don't know why, but that just reminds me of, like, a publisher for, like, a video game or something. It's just like, well, do your job, but do it more. Do more. I don't know. It's like they don't really know what they're talking about, but they try and micromanage you anyways. Maybe that's a bad thing to say. Fall is not something it will do. Well, yeah, I mean, if they did stop them, then they wouldn't be here to stop now, would they? What power does he actually have? He's just a dude. I mean, he's talking to, I guess, the Dark One, but what power does that give him? I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. So it really does seem like they're playing the Emperor Gaidel dude. They're playing him. Well, he does seem to want him dead anyways. Just send more soldiers! Well, that's clearly enough to stop me. Wait, why is the resistance here? Aren't they supposed to be attacking from somewhere else? Oh, whatever. No, that might be a little bit more sufficient. So, you may recall the mission earlier in the game to survive for 10 rounds. Or no, it was 20 rounds. This one is to survive for 10 rounds. Which, in comparison, is like nothing. They're in a nice, neat formation, though. That's kind of irrelevant, actually. But the better their formation, the more likely it's going to be good for AoEing the crap out of them. So, there's that. Well, you ruined your formation. You're not in a nice little triangle anymore. There are a lot of enemies. I feel like this mission would go a lot faster if there weren't so many enemies. Shanti doesn't really have any useful buffs. Gruga should be sort of front and center-ish. Might as well use charge. I'm not really interested in killing the enemies, but obviously there isn't a whole lot else we can do with them. I'm gonna cast a Might Mind on these guys. I should make Choko a ridiculously powerful force of destruction, which I am a fan of. And yeah, sure. You can be somewhere near the front arc. Yeah, let's just go with level 2 is not going to hit anyone else. Let's just go with the level 1 Vanish then. I really wish they had a way of, like, turning the gold explosion off at, like, at least just for, like, this battle. Like, it's bad enough that you have to sit around and, like, spend most of your time waiting for enemies to just move into position. You have to wait for them to die as well. It's like you spend most of the battle just waiting for stuff to happen. It's somewhat unpleasant. Of course, I'm more or less just nitpicking, but whatever. These are the kind of things that I should be paying attention to in my line of study, I guess? Well, that's a very nice AoE formation, or formation for the receiving of AoE anyways. Can at least hit a few of them with Diamond Dust. And sure, let's go with the Rolling Sabbath. Unfortunately, it's a rather weak attack and does not appear to be affected by charge. So, oh well. Yeah, whatever. Go with a level 3 just to reach that little extra distance. Hit them all. And they will probably all die. Holy sweet lord. They are very much all dead. And of course, in this battle, dead is just another way of saying they've teleported back to the front of the, or the far left side of the level, unfortunately. And a level up for Raijin. Anyways, I think you get the point of what's going to go on here. So, I am going to do the rest of this mission in hyperspeed mode. Okay, so I basically lied about super speed mode. This battle has ended up taking a really long time. So far it's been about 20 minutes, which even in super speed mode is way too long. The reason it's been so long, though, is because I was a little cocky, and I decided to just charge the spawn point here, so I've been just AoEing the crap out of everything as they spawned, which makes things take a little bit longer. I'm glad I chose to do it, though, because I've gotten a lot of experience out of it. Raijin's up to level 80, which is pretty good. Choko's up to a level 103, which is ridiculous-ish. Actually, that's only like 4 levels. It's not as much as I thought. Vanish is doing pretty good, though. It's halfway to level 3. That's a very good thing. I think the highlight of this fight, just to throw it out there, was there's at one point where Choko killed 8 enemies with a single, what's it called? Supernova. Anyways, this fight should be, I think it should end as soon as I finish Ark's turn here. I just wanted to show you what's up and what my final, like where I've spent the entire battle and what I've been doing. Just to give you an idea of how I approached it. Obviously you don't have to do it that way, and if you sit on the other end of the screen, then it's going to be a lot shorter time-wise and a lot easier. I'd put a lot more stock in us than I would in your feeble resistance. Jeez, information sure moves fast in Romalia. But then, what are Ark and his friends gonna do? What do you plan to do to actually take care of us? Retreat! However, what we actually want to do is leave. And at this point, we want to head all the way back here to Hufion. And here, we want to do 2 things. The first and foremost, we want to go to the guild. And in the guild, we will find the final job. Deliver the charm. There is a mother who wants to, yeah, give a charm to the dude in the place. I'm pretty sure you don't have to go meet the client or anything, so that's a plus. And also I want to rest up because, as you can see, my MP is somewhat drained from that exceedingly long encounter. As it turns out, going absolutely all out for 10 rounds in a row tends to put a drain on your MP. And anyways, now that we have done that, it's back to Romalia we go. Choose your party, huh? Well, that's a very hard choice. I was kind of hoping Gruga would level up a little bit more in that last battle, but it was basically an AoE fest, and as it turns out, Gruga is not particularly good at AoE. It kind of slipped my mind that this battle is a thing. Only 237 damage. I legitimately would have expected it to do more than that. Oh well. You can't hurt Choko. She just fly away from you. I'm a little undecided as to how much I like this, like aesthetically, how much I like this angel form to the like little girl form. In some ways it just seems more annoying, like the voice is more annoying and all that, but at the same time, something about it is just kind of inherently cool. I don't know. And these guys are all gonna die to lightning death. Well, all but one of them anyways. Raijin really stole the show this time around. So much for Choko. Although she did take the brunt of the action. And take, like, no damage as a result of it. So, that's an important role to play. What else does this guy have? 103. Come on, Ark. Show him you're still worth a damn. Or completely fail to do so. That works too. Well, even Choko couldn't hit him, so I guess that's okay. But that's okay, she's gonna kill him here and now. Well, she hit him, she didn't kill him. These guys just wanna be a pain in the butt, apparently. Yeah, sure. Just use a level 1 Thunderstorm on this guy. Feels like a little bit of a waste of MP, but whatever. We can actually leave this next dungeon at any time we want, so it's not that big a deal. And there's a level up for Gruga. And it's kind of weird that she flies around even in dungeon areas. It's kind of weird. Hopefully they didn't plant bombs on the stairs this time. That is a very odd wall or stair climbing animation. I totally didn't remember that this series of battles was even here. Oh well. It's time for a supernova! Oh, that didn't kill him? Wow. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Of course, Choko has quite a lot of HP, so it's not that big a deal, but still. It's definitely very convenient that I can just kind of sit there and let all the enemies just pound on Choko and convene in a convenient AoE location. I am a fan of this methodology. Die. Or not quite die. Now you die. Please. Please. Thank you. Good zombie. And unfortunately, Raijin cannot reach anything. Frowny face. I'ma heal you, Choko, because my AoE attacks are garbage. And now you die. Yeah, that's pretty much a lot of dead enemies. Once they all explode into coins anyways. I wonder if I can reach him. No. Punch of Doom! I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. And another level for Raijin. Am I almost done with this segment? Oh, wow. What are these? You can't see their health or anything. That's kind of inconvenient. Wow, is it like low on health already? I mean, I honestly don't expect them to have a lot of health, but I expect them to have more than like 300. These are technically supposed to be like pseudo boss enemies, aren't they? Can you reach Choko? You can! You win! I hope this is the last battle on this little segment. I forgot to check what level these guys are. It was on the screen, I just forgot to look. And they're both dead. Despite Choko's ridiculous overpoweredness, Raijin is actually sniping a lot of these kills. Which I'm okay with. He needs levels too. Indeed they have. We sent too many soldiers to stop Ark. That's why Ark got through. I think a board game can actually teach pretty good military strategy if you use it right. Not that I'm an authority on military strategy in any sense of the word. Now he's gonna go retreat and whine to his mirror. Oh my god! He needs some, like, anger medication or something. You could always destroy the world. This whole, oh yeah, I'm the master of the universe, I forgot, thing is getting kind of old, I gotta say. And now, we begin the assault on Romalia proper. Or at least we will on the next episode of Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Catch you later.